let's start. Good evening, our dear guests. Today we'll talk about tourism potential of the Caspian Sea, and I think that everybody know Kazakhstan, our country, is unique because we have excellent opportunities to develop tourism in our country. Start from Caspian to Altai, we have mountains, rivers, lake systems, deserts, and etc. Steps, sports, health improving, historical, and ecological roads are being actively developed. So, of course, Caspian Sea has become one of the pearls in the crown of the beautiful places in our country. So now I want to introduce our first guest. Our first guest, Sagadieva Asem. She is PhD doctor of Eurasian National University. Asem, welcome. How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine, thank you. And thank you for inviting me. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you too. And let's start. I have some questions for you. Let's start. My first question, Asem, how can you evaluate the tourism potential of the Caspian region?
Okay. Caspian Sea has a unique recreational potential, and we know that this region has a lot of natural resources. That's why it enters the top 10 places of Kazakhstan in the tourism sector. Also, about this place, the Caspian Sea was mentioned in several foreign encyclopedias and resources. That's why this place receives 10,000 points in analyzing. And also some interesting facts that there is some book was written about the Caspian Sea that called Caspian Sea Encyclopedia, and this book describes the features of this place and some geopolitical, economical, environmental situation of this place. It means that Caspian region is very popular not only in our country, in Kazakhstan, also in the world.
Okay, I heard about encyclopedia in first time. It was new information for me. Thank you. And Asem, let's tell about current situation of Caspian Sea, especially how many people visit each year in this place.
Currently, the annual volume of tourist flow amongst our region is about 200,000 tourists. Moreover, the indicators of this region is increasing every year. And according to forecasts of the regional administration, in 2025, the development of tourism opportunities may increase the number of tourists to 2,000 people. 7,000 people, yes. And also about current situation, we know that the situation in the world, it's a coronavirus pandemic, and this situation has had a significant impact on the international tourism industry. But the closing of some state borders has significantly increased the attractiveness of the domestic tourism, especially Caspian Sea region. And after this situation, there was some lack of free rooms in Aktau's hotels. And about some memorable events in this region is that the opening of, in July, the first 5-star luxury resort that called Rixos Aktau. And it becomes the first tourist destination in Central Asia that operate under the all-inclusive system.
Yes, it means opening of Rixos Aktau. It's important situation not only in Caspian region, in history of all. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You and I want to invite our next expert. She is representative of the Ministry of Tourism and Sport, Shansaya Armangızı. Shansaya, welcome. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Okay, like Caspian, I have several questions for you. Shansaya, what can you say about the future development of tourism potential in Caspian Sea?
Okay, firstly, I want to say that thank you for your inviting me. So about the tourism potential in the Caspian region, the tourist cluster of the region, as we can see, it is actively developing because for this, nature has given the region all the conditions, and it is enough just to find ways to implement the most successful projects. Also, at the present time, 41 tourist firms are registered in the region. And also, there are 29 recreation centers on the Caspian Coast. In the future, there will be new sanatoriums, rest houses, and entertainment centers will appear on the Caspian region.
It means future development will be great. Yes, okay. Shansaya, what can we can do to attract tourists for this place? Do you have some advice for this?
Okay, for the development of the tourism in the Caspian region, first of all, a lot of work is being done along the Caspian region because this area is close to the main infrastructure facilities, and it will also serve as an additional impetus to attract investment. Secondly, we can plan to actively develop historical and cultural ecological tourism. Also about the attraction of tourism, we can plan and make some marketing strategies to develop the tourists for the Caspian region.
Yes, I think it was the best advice, and I will to note this and. To find out of the opinion of tourists, we invited a tourist who is having a rest in Riks Sahdal, Sayan.
Oh,
Sayan,
hello.
good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Do you like this place?
Yes,
Riks
I like.
Sahdal?
Yes, I like it.
Can you tell about this place?
Of course, I can tell about this place. I am in Achtau, near of Caspian Sea, and Caspian Sea it's the best of the sea in the world, and there have some extra services. Especially, I want to say about extra services. There have similar to salt mines, mud baths, and other health and wellness services. You can replenish and improve your health there. Dirt is not observed. The sea is quite clean. Often meet water snakes, crayfish, and even black fish that swim near shallow water. As a result, the place to stay is not only very beautiful, but also useful, and the shores with sand, shells, and sea foam or garbage are another story. How this is very striking, as are the beautiful rocks with algae that hang from them. Anyone else, but I really like all of the above, and especially that I see this sea almost every day.
Okay, science, thank you for your opinion. And taking into account all these dates, all these opinions, we think that Caspian Sea strongly has all opportunities for the development of tourism industry in this region. And now we will make every effort to develop, especially this industry. And I think that for today all. Thank you for your participation and for your attention. Bye. See you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
arrepiento, no hay remordimiento, no quiero más seguir con tu amor. Me dices que es verdad, todo queda detrás, ya no puedo jamás con tu amor. No me digas lo siento, dejaste de amar hace tiempo. Mientras escucho no me da igual, juro que nada parece normal. No me digas lo siento, dejaste de amar hace tiempo. Mientras escucho no me da igual, juro que nada parece normal. Normal, normal, normal,
Gaia.
Me dices si lo siento, ahora es el momento. No, este fue mi intento, que sufra